Sorry about that. Had a bit of internet issues. I did plug back in. I'm playing Mario Kart DS. Now it's saying the encoding is overloaded, but stream seems to be going. So just let me know if there are any issues that I gotta fix. Why am I hitting the A button? Why did I stop? I tried going to Wi-Fi for a bit, but it wouldn't stream at all if I just did Wi-Fi. The green shells. Get hit by the blue shell, of course. Yeah, the streaming is really unpredictable. Maybe I'll also try closing Google Chrome. Hopefully that'll solve the issue. Let's see. I keep Chrome up just to make sure that my stream is going live. So let's see if that solves the problem. I got hit the A button again. Kind of a glitch, I noticed. Don't get crushed by the chocolate boulders. I thought I heard a blue shell coming. That's okay. Yeah, I'm guessing Toad is clapping because somebody got hit by one of my items. I might have mentioned this in previous streams, but I used to have a really bad habit when I was younger of like putting all like my banana peels and whatever items on the edge of the road. Guess I just didn't really have really good aim back then. Yeah, it might just be like, because I noticed that the stream is really chewing up the CPU in my computer. Maybe I do have it at a bit of a higher bit rate than usual, so I don't know, maybe next stream I'll turn it back down a bit. Because I think I had it higher up just so when I record gameplay footage for videos that it would be at a higher resolution, but I don't know. Good news is that it does seem like the range extender is working so far for this stream. I don't want to say excellent and accidentally like jinx myself. Because I kind of have a bad habit of jinxing people, like I've been practicing driving more often with my sister lately, and in like the city where she goes to law school, there are some streets where sometimes a bus will stop in the right lane so it could let passengers on. But the problem is my sister will have to like turn on like the next lane, and she's got to wait until it's safe. And I once told her, "Oh, don't worry about buses," and lo and behold, a bus blocked her way. So yeah, I'm not immune to like accidentally jinxing other people or myself. Take that. Hello there. I don't know how to pronounce your guy, Ethan. Oh, okay. So how are you doing, Ethan? Have you played Mario Kart DS before? Yeah, I'm taking things a bit easy in 50cc today because I haven't played the Wii U version of Mario Kart DS all that much, so there's a lot of things I haven't unlocked. Like in my original DS copy of this game, I've unlocked like Waluigi, for instance, and I still don't have Waluigi. It's the only Mario Kart I have, I see. And even to this day, it's still one of my favorite Mario Kart games. The only one that has like beaten it has been Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Switch. Even Mario Kart Wii, I like a lot. It's just that I haven't played Mario Kart Wii all that much. Basically, the only times I play Mario Kart Wii has either been for streams or that time I played it at Universal City Walk in Hollywood. Well, which characters do you like to play, Ethan, and what's your favorite course? I guess the one downside, I don't know this for sure, but I'm not sure if it's possible to do multiplayer in the Wii U version of Mario Kart DS. I know you could do like a local multiplayer. I'm not sure about the Wii U version though. Maybe Yoshi. Oh, so we have really similar favorite characters, because I like playing characters like Toad, Yoshi, Mario, Luigi. Dry Bones used to be my main. Did you unlock Dry Bones in Mario Kart DS? Okay, so next up, Mushroom Bridge. Should I cheat? I know there's a way to kind of cheat in the Mushroom Bridge, but I think for today, unless you want to see like how to do it, I'll just stick to playing the course as, you know, normal. And Mario got the item. Talking about buses earlier, like, you know, avoiding buses when I do, or my sister especially, like when she does real world driving. Now I might have to do that in this course. Finally got to experience the original version of this course when I bought Mario Kart Double Dash, because I didn't have Double Dash when I was a kid. I had to buy it on eBay. So it was fun getting to experience the original. I never played that track, TBH. Not Mushroom Bridge. Did you unlock a lot of the courses in Mario Kart DS, Ethan? Because, yeah, you got to get through a lot of Grand Prix races to unlock more of the courses. We'll stay more to the right this time so that I could get Mario with the item. Or just increase speed. The item block there, but there's more on the way. And did you want to see how you can cheat on this course? Because it's one of those Mario Kart DS courses where there's like secret pathways where you can cut across the course. Yeah, okay, so I'll show you. I mean, I don't know if people consider this a cheat. It's, let's just say it's kind of an unorthodox way. So we're actually coming right up to this course where you could actually cut across the pathway. I mean, it's just, I mean, I don't know if I should use the word cheat, but like you could see I'm cutting across the course like this, going through this kind of secret passageway. But yeah, I guess as a certain internet personality would say, that is most unorthodox. Hello again, Anthony. Have you played Mario Kart DS before? As I get hit by the banana peel. Okay, so I made it. Yeah. I'm doing really well. I'm having a good time revisiting Mario Kart DS. How are you? Yeah, so I noticed that after I closed Chrome, the CPU levels went down. So thankfully, got that under control. So let's see if we unlock more things. The last time I played Mario Kart Wii, I think I unlocked Rosalina from Super Mario Galaxy, so that's awesome. Really felt like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe should have been one of the Switch's launch titles, because I think it's a really great way to get people into playing Mario. Okay, so my gamepad says the Lightning Cup has been added to the Retro Grand Prix in this engine class, so maybe we'll try that next. So, at the very least, unlock that. I played Mario Kart 8 on one of the DS's. Are you talking about Mario Kart DS? Because Mario Kart 8 was released on the Wii U and the Switch. And actually, I don't have a Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. I think I've played it before at my former multimedia editor's house. So, this time, you guys want to pick the character I should play? Let me see first, because I did ask, tell people on Instagram and TikTok, yeah. Oh, to answer your question, Anthony, I didn't end the stream. What I ended up doing is I had to switch internet connections. Like, I thought that would solve my computer problems. You want to play Wario? Okay. Let me just quickly look on my Instagram and TikTok to see if there are any other character suggestions that I could try later. But yeah, the stream didn't end. I just had to switch internet. I went from playing through Ethernet, and then I tried Wi-Fi. That was even worse, so I just went back to Ethernet, closed Google Chrome. But okay, let's try Wario. Which car should I go with? The Brute or the standard one, Ethan? Mario Kart DS, it looks really good. Yeah. What I did, I actually used the pixel smoothing option that they give you on the Switch. Let me see if I could pull that up. Yeah, because on the Virtual Console menu, you have the option of like smoothing out the pixelated bits. So, but it's all good. Okay, so Brute. Let's do the Brute. And I mentioned the Lightning Cup, so let's give that a try. Take that, Ouija. Come to think of it, I don't think I unlocked Daisy in the Wii U version yet. I mean, not that it matters, because Daisy always seems to be, like, the most brutal character in like, the Mario Kart and the Mario Strikers games. I don't know if it's just me or what, but yeah. I keep forgetting that in this game you can't do tricks when you do the jumps. I keep pushing the R button. Don't hit the piranha plant, Wario. Let's see if I could get past Mario. Ugh. Yeah, ever since I started doing more real-world driving, I've been hitting the brakes more when I play racing video games. I used to be that kind of, like, kid who was like, I don't want to hit the brakes because that'll slow me down. But there are, like, times where you really should, hit the brake. Not just in, like, video games, but also real life, of course. Especially in real life. If you got a car with, like, anti-lock brakes or ABS, especially. Oh, did I just steer blue shell? Oh. Didn't really have the intended effect. I was trying to get the blue shell to hit Mario so that I could get in first place, but I'm still in second, but whatever. Red shell! Slow down a bit. Get to the finish line, come on, Wario! I won. So yeah, that was fun. Okay, so now it looks like the stream is doing much better. I tried driving in real life before and nearly crashed into the neighbor's wall. Ooh, okay. Yeah, the very first time I drove, I nearly backed into my driving instructor's personal car. Yeah, I just remember both the teacher and my mom were like, you got kind of close. So, yeah, really crazy stuff. I mean, my personal experience, though, it's a cliche, but it's true. The best way to, you know, get better at driving, I think part of it is just you just got to practice a lot more and embrace that there are going to be quirks. Like, there have been lots of times, or I shouldn't say lots, because, like, I would say probably 70% of the time when I go driving, it's fine. You just gotta embrace that there's gonna be quirks. Like, there may be times where a driver might be jutting into your lane. There's gonna be the occasional impatient driver. There was one time I was trying to turn left on a lane, but the light was taking forever to change. And when it finally changed, the driver behind me honked their horn. I didn't even, like, you know, wait too long. It was literally the light changed, the driver honked their horn. I'm just guessing it was just somebody who lost their temper. Impatience. So yeah, so there's gonna be the very occasional quirk, but the best way to practice is just, you know, just practice, embrace that. For the most part, it's gonna go well with occasional quirks. And I think part of it is just that I you know, learned to kind of stop blaming myself for the occasional quirks, because a lot of those situations weren't my fault. And I think since then, the closest I got to an accident was this one time I was driving through an intersection, and this car in front of me, like, made a right turn, like, very close to me. Like, I had to, like, you know, hit the brakes pretty hard. So yeah, that was the closest I got to being in an accident. But yeah, so I think how I became a more confident driver compared to where I was in the last couple of years, part of it was just embracing my driving abilities, and also the fact that there's going to be occasional quirks, and learning to navigate those quirks. And the other thing too is, this isn't going to apply to everybody, but I just kind of rekindled my interest in cars, because when I was a little kid, I used to collect a lot of toy cars, and now I'm not just collecting toy cars, but I'm also learning about, you know, various kinds of cars, the different kinds of transmissions, and that kind of stuff. So, and since I work, like, my day job is I'm a search engine optimization specialist for this marketing company that works with a lot of car and motorcycle dealerships, it kind of plays into my job, so I'm really grateful for that. Yeah, so I think just for the most part, I'm just glad that for the most part, when I go driving, it goes pretty well. Not perfect, but, you know, when does everything go perfect? Like the bats, the angry video game nerd's least favorite character. You think about those times where he gets so mad, but it's like, why does there have to be so many bats in, like, Lester the Unlikely or those Dracula games? As I get hit by a blue shell. I feel like for the most part of the stream, I'm just kind of, like, you know, keeping my thumb on the A button. But yeah, you mentioned before I pretty much slammed the gas. It's just kind of amazing to me. When you hit the gas pedal, especially on newer cars, you don't have to, like, hit the pedal, like, you know, that much just to get the car going. It's literally a gentle press is all you need. Because I make that mistake, too, of thinking, you know, oh, I gotta hit the gas pedal. And when I pressed it, a lot more acceleration than I was expecting came out. Sky Garden. Oh great, I'm gonna be vulnerable to other people's items. You know, I probably could have gotten that item box, but I didn't want to fall off the course to get it. Sweet. Speaking of the Nintendo DS, I did order a DS Lite to add to my collection, so I'll be doing that video soon. Yeah, it's kind of amazing, like, because, like, I felt like growing up, all my friends had the DS Lite. I had the original DS that my dad got for me for a New Year's present, which I'm really thankful for him. It's really cool, like, you know, every once in a while I can show him, you know, Nintendo games, because he does know that I like playing video games. So when that system comes, I'll do an unboxing video. And I promise I won't say it's in decent condition if it's scratched up like what happened when I unboxed my PlayStation Vita. Yoshi Circuit. Just realized that the course is in the shape of Yoshi. I really wished, you know, talking about all these games I grew up with, I really wished I could do, like, GameCube streams. It's just too bad that you can't really play GameCube games on other Nintendo consoles. The closest would be when Nintendo re-releases some GameCube games like Wind Waker on the Wii U, or if you have the Super Mario 3D All-Stars collection, you can play Super Mario Sunshine, which is another game, surprisingly, I didn't play as a kid. When I was a kid, when I think 3D Mario games, I think of, like, Super Mario Galaxy. Even Super Mario 64, I have the DS version of Mario 64. Maybe it's another one of those games I really should, you know, remind myself that I have the confidence to beat. Hold on, Ethan. When I get the chance, I'll answer your question. But keep the questions coming. Wait, where do you get these older consoles, especially handhelds? eBay. Like, just about every one of the older consoles I have... Well, actually, no, that's not true. For the most part, I get them from eBay. The Xbox One S I have, my dad got for me at a flea market. And the NES and Super Nintendo... He's not sure how he got his hands on the Super Nintendo. As for the NES, it used to belong to my cousin. Like, when my cousin lived in the US, he was quite a bit of a gamer. Like, I know that he used to own an NES, a GameCube, and a Sega Dreamcast. What's a mic that you recommend? Well, the only microphone, like, when it comes to these kind of streams that I have experience with is the Zoom H1. If I talk to my friend Gabby, I'd be curious to know what she thinks of the Blue Yeti microphone. I think she uses a Blue Yeti when we do Owl House discussions. It's a really nice sounding microphone. I think I would probably do a lot better streams if I had something like a Blue Yeti, but I don't know for sure. It's just that with my current setup, I only have space for the kind of microphone that I need this kind of arm to use. I can't really put it on a table. I used to do that, but I don't really have the space for something like that anymore. But if you're wondering what's the microphone I'm using, it's the Zoom H1. I remember I was recommended this microphone when I was watching a video on how to use an external microphone with a DSLR camera that has no microphone port, and I've been using this Zoom H1 ever since. Probably not the best for streaming because, like, I don't have a pop filter I can use with it. I am getting a new one though, so because I noticed that sometimes when I do these kind of videos, when I say certain letters like B or P, it sounds really loud. So I think we would have to ask my friend, Gabby, what she thinks of the Blue Yeti. Or at the very least, I could get a pop filter for this microphone. So yeah, thanks Ethan for recommending Wario. Let's see if I unlocked another character. Yeah, I'll let this cutscene play. Nice. Oh boy, you can now choose Daisy on the character selection screen. So yeah, just unlocking more and more characters. I'm not gonna let the credits scene play. I'm gonna get back to the game. Can I skip it? Or I have to watch it? Yeah, no, I can't skip the credit cutscene. Nope. Well, until this wraps up, I guess we could just kind of hang out while this cutscene finishes. So if you've got like any more questions about how we collect old consoles and all that. By the way, I guess it's fitting because I'm playing a racing game today. This is actually a official Honda cap that I got from a dealership in Ohio. So yeah, you can see that. I feel like I have a bit of I live in a bit of a Honda family because like two of the cars that my parents own are a Honda CR-V and the Honda Odyssey, mostly just because like my dad, sees that Honda gets good reviews in Consumer Reports, and they are very reliable cars. The only non-Honda car that we have is a Chrysler PT Cruiser, which is not in very good shape at all. It overheats. And some of the things are starting to fall off on it. So I'm hoping to get we could get like a Honda Civic hatchback in the future, but those are really hard to find. Because that would be like the ideal vehicle, because I like how it's a hatchback, so it's got the extra trunk space, and it's got enough, I think enough horsepower for me to get to work. What is the one console that you want the most? Funny question. Virtual Boy. I mean, I know, Virtual Boy, probably the worst Nintendo console ever made. But because of how obscure it is, I really want to try it out. I really want to see if the 3D effects... It's not that the 3D effects are bad, it's just people don't like how the graphics are only in red and black, and that really does a number on your eyes. So if I ever find a Virtual Boy, I'm going to do a video on it. Yeah, I've even told my dad about it. I mean, I don't remember. He didn't say it was, awful or anything like that. I guess he was just kind of like, why does my son want this weird-looking console? Yeah. I think if it was something, because he, I think he is cool with me playing video games, because I get to show him, what I play once in a while. It's just the Virtual Boy... it's considered one of the worst. Oh, executive producer Satoru Iwata, rest in peace. I really miss him. I really just miss when the Nintendo executives had, were allowed to, be, fun and playful during the Nintendo Directs, back in the days when Reggie and, Iwata were running Nintendo, but of course now Reggie has retired, and Iwata sadly passed away. Hondas are the old reliable type of car, yeah. But I've really embraced that because, for me, reliability, is the most important factor when buying a car. So that's why, if it was completely up to me, I would probably go for something, because I feel like a Honda Civic hatchback or an Accord would be realistically my next car. I know that my dad really wants the Accord, which the Accord seems like a really good car. It's just, I want more of a smaller vehicle. Yeah, and I know that my mom, that's the thing in my family. My mom wants to get a hatchback, and I do too, but my dad wants the Accord, probably because Consumer Reports has reviewed the current generation Accord. I don't know if they got around to reviewing the current Civic hatch. And also, I think the other reason too is that the Accord is a faster car. It has a turbocharged 1.5 liter engine. So, and it's not that my parents, it's not that they're it's got to be a sports car. They want the kind of car that can go fast, when you're making turns on the freeway, and a fast car that will get us to work quickly. which I feel like the Civic hatch should still be able to do that even with its base naturally aspirated engine, but we'll see how it goes. The Accord is a good kind of second place car that I would like to pick. My family's more of the Toyota family. Yeah, because I feel like Toyota, I'm guessing is it because like Toyota is considered probably the most reliable car company, period. I noticed, though, I mean, maybe it's just me and having bad luck, but I remember the family car for many years in my family was actually I think it was a 1993 Toyota Camry station wagon. But the problem was after about 15, 20 years of use, it started to overheat a lot. So unfortunately, I don't think we got one of those Toyotas that could last for like 300,000 miles. I don't remember what the mileage was, but I think that's why it seems like in our family we've had like better luck with Hondas. So it's just, yeah, it's just how subjective the subject of reliability is, because I know Honda, it has like kind of like a middle ranking when it comes to reliability in all the magazines, but it seems like from my personal experience, I've had the best experience with Hondas. But yeah, I still like learning about Toyotas, especially the ones, especially the off-roady kind of Toyotas, like the 4Runner and the Land Cruiser. I'd really like to drive a 4Runner to one of my favorite places to go to in Mammoth Lakes one of these days. And honestly, of all the hot hatches, I think if I could choose anyone, it would probably be the GR Corolla. I mean, yeah, it's not going to be as fast as like the Honda Civic Type R, but it has like already a lot of impressive horsepower, especially for a turbocharged 3-cylinder car, you know, 300 horsepower, 100 horsepower per cylinder. And I also like that it's an all-wheel drive car too. I mean, I don't live in an area where I have to drive like an all-wheel drive car, but I've, you know, been to places where it could be really beneficial if I had an all-wheel drive car. Like I recently went to Julian, which is this town near San Diego, California, and there's a lot of like hills in Julian, like maybe not mountainous, but you know, it could be really nice to have an all-wheel drive car in those situations. So okay, I went on this whole like kind of tangent about like talking about Toyota and Honda. Let's get back to the game. Which character should I play next? Let's see if I've got any suggestions on TikTok or Instagram. But yeah, I've heard really amazing things about Toyota too. One of my best friends drives a current generation Toyota Camry. It's a nice car. And something I like about the base Camry is I heard it has powered seats, and also it has like a 8-speed automatic transmission, whereas on the Honda Accord, you have to pay more to get its 10-speed transmission. So I've heard kind of mixed things about Toyota's 8-speed, but the fact that it has like actual gears, like it's something I really want to try out. Like I think I would be one of those people who's like, you know, going into the manual mode and shifting gears myself, because I really want to get experience with like shifting gears. I think somewhat, like a lot of people would argue, well, the GR Corolla is better because it has an actual stick, but I haven't learned to drive stick. I really wished I could. So, you got any more suggestions for character I should play? Yeah, I think, yeah, it's part of why I like racing games so much, because I'm a car person in real life too. So, I think I'll just go with Mario. If you got any suggestions, just let me know in the chat. So, yeah, 100cc. Oh, I haven't played any of the courses in 100cc, it looks like, because I don't even have like the E ranking. So let's just go with the Mushroom Cup. It's gonna get a bit more challenging, but the carts are faster in 100cc. And yeah, oh no, Daisy's in second place, so she's gonna be my opponent. So let's see how it goes. Have you tried Daisy yet? Nope. Would you actually? Do you want me to? If you're cool with this, I could start over with Daisy because we just literally started the race. So, you know what? Let's give Daisy a try. I keep complaining that Daisy always seems to be like the most hostile character to me, but let's actually play Daisy. Which cart would you like me to try? The Power Flower or the Standard? Yeah, but yeah, I would say that Hondas and Toyotas are two of my favorite car companies to follow. As you know, as well as there are luxury brands like Acura and Lexus. Did you actually know that Acura is owned by Honda and Lexus is owned by Toyota? Ever since I was a little kid, I guessed that Toyota owns Lexus because every time I saw a Lexus dealership, it would always be right near Toyota. But I didn't know as a kid that Honda owns Acura. Power Flower? Okay, let's do Power Flower. And again, we're gonna do the Mushroom Cup. I guess this is a good way to ensure that, you know, Daisy won't be my opponent because I'm actually playing that opponent. So, let's do it. I guess the one exception to the rule, and I'm already off to a pretty bad start. Or, which isn't, you know, which is more my fault. But I guess the one upside of being in, like, 7th place or 5th place is that you get to use the crazier items. Or just use the mushroom. Nice. How dare you, Wario? Boomy. Yep. Things are much more chaotic in 100cc as expected. Probably should use the mushroom there just so I could finally get an item. Am I gonna end up in 3rd place? Maybe at least 2nd? Hooray! I was lucky that blue shell came. Okay, so off to a good start. Alright, Yoshi Falls. Kind of a short course, but still fun. I don't think we're gonna get to Baby Park today. I feel like my sister would love it if I could play Baby Park, but I don't think it's on the itinerary today. Yeah, it's funny how, like, I haven't been doing too many videos lately, but when I do videos, I often, like, forget in the moment that I do legit have a good time making them, you know? rather than just kind of wallowing in my, you know, concerns that, you know, it's not going to be good. I just have to do it. It's sort of like how when I do have my bouts of driver anxiety, oftentimes what gets me out of it is like getting behind the wheel, provided that I'm not like too stressed to the point. Like if you're extremely stressed, I don't recommend driving in person. You know, you gotta calm down first, because you know it's dangerous. Because if you're paranoid, you end up second guessing everything. Just make it. Sweet. Alright, Cheap Cheap Beach. This is going to be interesting. But yeah, come to think of it, you know, I was mentioning the that Toyota Camry that we had for 15 years. I mean, then again, 15 years for any car is still a good amount of time. So, like, I think I would still say that it was reliable, just maybe not as reliable as those Toyotas that can last for 30 years. Like, even to this day, sometimes when I go out driving, I still see the either original or second generation Lexus LS. And that car, like, because now Lexus is like, yeah, they're a 30-year-old car brand now. So it is possible for Toyotas and Lexus cars to make it. It's just, as with everything, not every single solitary one is going to make it. Yeah, I mean, I even kind of wish we still had that station wagon still works. That would have been a really good first car. The only downside, though, is that because it's an older car, it doesn't have a lot of the safety features that come standard with newer cars, like collision mitigation or even a backup camera. I saw, like, with the new Honda Civic hatchback, you can get, like, a lane keeping assistance and collision mitigation standard. You can't get everything. I keep getting this glitch where, like, I suddenly just stop. I don't know why. It's a good thing I caught it. Oh, Luigi's beating me. I think the bare minimum people would expect a car to last would be at least like 5 years, I think. But yeah, I've heard stories, or I've heard about Toyotas and Lexus, and frankly, you know, even older Hondas. I see older like Civics and Accords all the time, even like the older CR-V that came out in like the end of the 90s, for instance. If I can make it to the second. Mushroom! I really seem... I'm getting first, like, I just make it to first place. Okay. Alright, so I think I have time to do, like, after this race is over, I can do one more. So if you've got any suggestions, let me know in the chat. For who should I play after Daisy. But let's see if I get to unlock anybody. I still remember doing that stream when I talked about the Toyota GR Corolla. I feel like I really should do more of those streams where I talk about cars. Like just recently, Honda announced that the next Civic Type R will have 315 horsepower, so I probably should have done a video on that. Nice! Managed to get somebody even when I get squirted by ink. yeah, this is my very first time playing Daisy, having a good time. Oh, for a second there I thought I was on the final lap, but I wasn't. Trying not to get hit by Wario's item there. Oh, I should have break there. There's the grass. Nice, but still Luigi's now in first. Okay, so second place, which is still fine. Alright, so, any suggestions for, the last character I should play today? I think I'll also check, Instagram and TikTok in case somebody left a suggestion. So B rank, that's okay. Let's do another 100cc course. I'll go with my, so wait around for some suggestions first. If nothing else, I'll just go with Dry Bones. Yoshi if you want a speedy character, Bowser for a heavier option. In that case, I'll go with Yoshi then. Unfortunately, I haven't unlocked the cucumber car, so we'll just, do you want me to go with the egg or the standard? Oh, okay, so, oh, heavier has in better drifting, MB, I see. I think I'll still go with, Yoshi. Which, cart would you like me to see? Would you like to, have me play? Yeah, maybe I'll try Bowser another time. Yeah, I think it was called the Cucumber. I can't choose that one because I haven't unlocked it. But in my, original DS copy of the game, but, yeah. I'll go with Egg then. Since I haven't played Banana Cup at all today, let's do Banana Cup. And again now, Daisy has gone back to my main opponent. Because you could usually tell, like, from the start of the first race, you know, okay, who are going to be the ones to beat. Stuff like that. Probably should have gotten an item there. Oh, great. So, yeah, because the problem is if you don't get an item, then you're going to be vulnerable to characters that did pick up something that they could throw and attack you with. Wii U, the Wii U gamepad, I'm always tempted to hit the shoulder, or the triggers, I should say, the ZL and ZR buttons. I did it! Okay, first place on this first course. Okay. Crap, snowing. Whoa, oh my goodness. Thrown all the way to the snow. Huh. Wow. Now I gotta catch up to Daisy, don't I? Like the ultimate match. Yeah, does seem like this Wi-Fi range extender is working pretty well. Just can't have Chrome running at the same time. It's gonna be kind of hard to see. Surprisingly, the red shell didn't hit me. Oh, Snowman is just becoming a field of banana peels. Oh boy, and red shell. Splat by ink. Just kinda makes me wish that I could shift gears like I'm driving a car in Ridge Racer. Okay, so still first place. Doing well. Okay, 2 more courses to go. Oh, I like the music in this course, Bowser Castle 2. Not gonna go as fast as start so I don't run into the wall. Yeah, I'm noticing when I play these 100cc courses, it takes me a solid minute to get caught up to first place people, but let's see. Yeah, lots of jumps, lots of jumps. Okay, let's see how long I can maintain this lead. Bumped into a wall, almost fell in the lava. Don't want to make a complete jump because I could fall in the lava. Yeah. Let's see if I can get in a better place than where I was last time in the final course. Alright, so last one, and then I'm gonna end off for the day. And hey, Baby Park, I got to play my sister's favorite. I noticed a lot of people complain about like how the music is like compressed in Mario Kart DS. I don't really mind the way it sounds. I mean, yeah, it's not gonna be as good as like what you would hear in like Mario Kart Double Dash with the GameCube, but still. Pass by the sign with Baby Mario and Luigi. Oh boy. At this point, I think I have to just like keep... Oh wow. Easy was right next to me. I think I'm gonna get beat by Daisy. Or third place, oh my goodness. But still, good place to end. Alright, so I'm gonna end the stream for today. So thank you to those who have stopped by. If you enjoyed the stream, please follow me on Twitch. I'll be back with another stream next Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So it's been really fun talking to you all about Mario Kart and lots to do with cars and all that. So, but still, had a good time. So until next time, this has been Blood Moon Bobby, and thank you all for watching.